Hello, good evening, guys. Happy Tuesday. We meet again. This is our July week 3. Oh, time is flying really fast. It's already week 3, huh? Okay, hi, Lamin, how are you? Hi, Chloe. Hi, Felice. Hi, Wing. Hi, Yinghui. How is everyone doing today? I hope you had your dinner because I've just finished my dinner, so I'm feeling a bit sleepy and lightheaded now. All right, so no matter, let's continue with our electricity, shall we? Okay, let's continue with our electricity. Tomorrow is holiday. Okay. All right, tomorrow is holiday, huh? Okay. Uh, can we get dinner? Don't worry, next tomorrow holiday, so you guys can chill lah. Great holiday. Yeah. Okay. So, hi Weijun, hi Jenny. This is our July week 3. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry about the exercise, because there's not much here. There's not much here for our electricity one. Okay. So I'm gonna give you some extra exercise later. Okay, I'm gonna give you some extra exercise later. So we'll see how. Okay, can we please go to question 8? Can we you know what? I'm gonna give you some exercise now. Extra exercise. Sorry, because I did not put it into our normal notes. Okay, I actually separated it and I forgot to include it back. Okay, if you want, you can look at my screen for now. Okay, you can look at my screen for now. Okay, this is my another copy of electricity. Right, guys, can we please try this? Okay, can we please try this? Okay. You remember we talked about parallel and series circuit that day? Do you remember what's the difference? Okay, do you remember what's the difference? Like I said, electricity is like a river. Okay, electricity is like a river. So series circuit is when you have everything in one river. Parallel circuit is when the river splits into a few smaller river. So in this case, the current, which is the width, is equal everywhere, right? If you only have one river, the width of the river stays the same throughout the whole river. Understand, huh? And then your parallel circuit is the biggest river, the main river, is equal to the smaller rivers add together. So if your small river is 2.5 and 2.5, the total river width is 5. Okay, this one you understand, lor. And of course, voltage is the speed. Okay, you can think of it as energy. You can think of it as energy because for the river to move, the speed of the river is the energy of the river, isn't it? You need energy to run. So in series circuit, the total energy is 4.5. It will distribute energy equally to all resistance, to all light bulb. So every light bulb is 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. So to get the total energy, you just add all the energy together. Okay, all the V adding together, you get a total V. All right. And then for your parallel, the energy is the same everywhere because every river I will give 4.5. Every river I'll get 4.5. So it's the same everywhere. So it's like the reverse lah. It's like reverse lah. So series circuit, current same everywhere, voltage add everything together. But parallel circuit, current add everything together, voltage is the same everywhere. So it's the reverse. Okay, so it's the reverse. So same goes to your resistance. Same goes to your resistance. Okay, resistance is everything adding together for your series. But parallel is you reverse it up and down. You upside down reverse it. Do you remember? Guys, do you remember this? You need to memorize all 6 formulas. You need to remember all 6 formulas. Because if you don't, then you cannot do it in exam. Okay, if you don't do it, you cannot understand this in exam. Okay, guys, any question here? Any question here? Hi, Jingen, how are you? Okay, any question here? No, if there's no question, then okay, guys, I don't think you have this, but you can look at my screen for now. Okay, you can screenshot this if you want. Okay, you can screenshot this if you want. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at this. You don't have this in your notes, guys. You don't have this in your notes, guys, can you give me a moment? Sorry. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's look at our first question. Guys, please tell me here, is this a series or a parallel circuit? Is this series or parallel? Yes, this is series. Guys, copy this down if you want. Okay, I'm sorry, this is not in your notes because I actually forgot this part. It should be in your notes, but I forgot. Right, series, series. Okay, guys. You go have a sister. Okay, sure. Okay, guys, for series, right? What is the same? What is the same? What is the same? Okay, the river width, right? The width, right? So I1 equals to I2 equals to I3. The width of the river stays the same. Remember? What about the voltage? Guys, what about the voltage? It's the reverse. Okay, you have to add everything together. Remember? Remember? What about the resistance? What about the resistance? Is it R equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3 or 1 over R equals to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 or plus 1 over R3? Which one is it? Is it R or 1 over R? Let me it's not okay. I think okay, I get what I mean. So R equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3, right? So you guys understand this, You guys understand this, So guys, you see, whenever you see series, I don't know lah, this is my habit. When you see series, you just put everything down. Now you know. Now you know what to do. Okay, so number one, calculate the effective resistance. Okay, just change this effective to total. Okay, guys, what is the total resistance here? What is the total resistance here? According to formula, R equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Total resistance is adding everything together. Yes, okay, Felice, I think you got it. R equals to 1 plus 3 plus 5. So 9 ohm. Can you understand this? Can you understand this? When you see series, we just use series. Parallel, we forget. We don't care about parallel already. Okay, so we just stick to series because this is series, man. So B, the current in the circuit. So what is the current? Current is the I, right? So how do you calculate the I? How do you calculate the I? How do you calculate the I? Yes, we know that this is A, this is B. So R equals to V over I. Remember our Ohm's law? So R is 9. Because this 3, I already combine it to like this. Okay, this is equal to this. I already combined to 1. So R is 9. V is also 9. I, we don't know because V is here given. So I equals to 1A. Easy, right? Easy, right? So I don't know why people say electricity is difficult. It is not. right? This is like common sense. Okay, what about the voltage across each resistor? I want the voltage across each like this. Okay. Okay, let's just say here. I want the voltage here. I want the voltage here. Guys, how do you calculate voltage? How do you calculate voltage? Same thing, R equals to V over I. Right? R equals to V over. Okay, let's just look at this. Let's just look at this. Guys, what is the R here? I just want this, I don't want the whole thing, I just want here. What is the R here? What is the R here? What is the resistance here? What is the resistance here? The resistance is 1, right? The resistance is 1, right? Because I only want here. Okay. And then V, I don't know, because I want the voltage here. Not 9, Not 9. 9 is the everything. I want here. I want here. And then what about I? I is the same everywhere, right? The width of the river stays at 1 throughout the river. That means here, 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 everywhere is 1. Everywhere, the I is 1. Remember? So 1 log. So I will get my V as 1, 2. Also 1. So can you say this? 1V here, 3V here, 5V here. So 1V plus 3V plus 5V, because series circuit is V add together, ma. 1 plus 3 plus 5, 9 volt. Make sense? Does it make sense? Does it make sense? 1 volt plus 3 volt plus 5 volt, you get 9 volt. Guys, are you following? Are you guys following? Are you guys with me? Yes, Yes, Do you understand this? Any one of you here doesn't understand? Any one of you here doesn't understand? Okay, this C question is a bit redundant, but I just want you to understand A and B. Just A and B. I believe A and B, you should be okay. I hope. Okay, I hope you are okay. Okay, so if you're okay, we are moving on. Is anyone not okay here? Is anyone not okay here? I will explain until it's okay. No? No, I assume you understand, I assume everyone understands, Okay, so girls, especially, girls, if you are weak in electricity, please let me know, I will explain until you get it. Okay, so let's look at number 2. Okay, so what circuit is this? What circuit is this? Yes, parallel. Thank you. Okay, parallel. So guys, in parallel, what is the same? What is the same? Width or speed? Current or voltage? What is the same everywhere? What is the same everywhere? Lamin, are you sure? Lamin, are you sure? Just now, series, right? Current, same everywhere. Now, volt, same everywhere, right? V1 equals to V2 equals to V3. Whereas your current is you add everything together. Because you see, the main river width is the 2 smaller river adding together, what? Remember? Do you remember? It's the reverse of series. It's the reverse of series. Yeah, Felice, what's up? What's up? Question 1, what's up? Which is I? What do you mean? What do you mean? This is 1 law, this is I law. Is it what you mean? For C, for C, there? 1 is here, 3 is here, 5 is here. Do you mean by this? Do you mean by this? And then the I is 1A. It's the same everywhere. You should find 1 by 1, but I just know okay, 1, because 1 plus 3 plus 5 is like 9 already, ma. So we just save the trouble. We just save the trouble. It's just like an understanding question, if you get what I mean. Okay, it's not coming up for exam. Okay, so what about the resistance here, guys? What about the resistance here? Just now, resistance here is R equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Ma. What about here? What about for parallel? Yes, 1 over R equals to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2. 1 over R3, okay? Whatever. So, guys, the first question, calculate the total resistance. How do you calculate the total resistance? Yes, 1 over R equals to 1 over 3 plus 1 over 6. Because this is R1, this is R2. You guys okay? You guys okay? So what's the answer? Just use your calculator. What is 1 over 3 plus 1 over 6? What is 1 over 3 plus 1 over 6? What do you get? What do you get? 1 over 3 plus 1 over 6. What do you get? Is everyone okay? Why is everyone so quiet? Okay, yes, 1 over 2. Guys, is this the answer? Is this the answer? Math problem. Exactly, this is not science, this is math. Okay. Hi, Terence, how are you? Just look at my screen, Terence, because this is not in your notes. And please copy the question down if you want. Okay, guys, is this the answer? Can I say that these two resistance when add together is 1 over 2? This is not the answer. You know why? You know why? Because so far what we are calculating is 1 over R. 1 over R is 1 over 2. I don't want 1 over R. I want R. So what's the R? 1 over 2 is 1 over R, right? So R is 2. This is what I want. Many people, they will stop here. Many students, they will stop here. They thought, okay, 1 over 2, that's the answer. So my resistance is 0.5 because 1 over 2 is 0.5. Ma. Nope, your answer is wrong. Okay, the answer is 2. Okay, that means combine these two resistance together is equal to connecting to a 2 ohm resistance. Can you understand? Can you understand? Combining 3 and 6, you get a 2 here. Can you understand? Do you understand? I hope you do. I hope you do. Right? So what about the voltage? What about the voltage? For B, what is the voltage? Okay, according to parallel circuit, right? Voltage is the same everywhere, right? V1 equals to V2 equals to V3, right? If the battery is 4, what's the voltage of the rest of the circuit? Yes, it's 4 everywhere, isn't it? Because according to parallel circuit, V is the same everywhere. That means if it is 4 here, it will be 4 here and 4 here as well. Make sense? Make sense? So this one no need calculation. So for B is 4 volt. It's the same everywhere. 4 volt everywhere. Are you guys cool? Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Anyone? Anyone that's not okay here? Anyone that's not okay here? By the way, Jenny, are you back? Are you back? 1C, okay, you don't need to care about 1C, don't need to care about 1C. It's okay. It's okay. This is just an understanding question. Jenny, you're back? You're back? You don't get it, which one? 1C, 1C, because you see, okay, 1A ma. 1A ma. The current here is 1A. Current here 1A, current here 1A. So 1 times 1, 1 law, 1 times 3, 3 law, 1 times 5, 5 law. That's all. Remember? Okay, now you do. Okay, what about the current flowing through each resistor? I want I1 and I2. How do you calculate the I here? How do you calculate the I here? Okay, now you see we have the V, right? We have the R, right? So how do you calculate I1? How do you calculate I1? According to R equals to V over I. Okay, let's just do I1 first. This is I1. So 3, because the resistance here is 3. I'm not looking at this, guys. I'm not looking at this. I'm looking at this first. Okay, because I have the V, I have the R. So I should be able to get my I. So my V is 4. I don't know. So my I1 is 4 over 3, which is 1.33. So the width of this river here is 1.33. Okay, and then for the second one, now I look at this. Now I look at this. This is the V. This is the R. Okay, the V and the R. So now R equals to V over I2. I'm calculating my I2 now. So the R is 6, V is 4 also, I2. So my I2 equals to 4 over 6, which is 2 over 3, which is 0.678. So the width of my river here is 0.678. So what's the total width, guys? I have a question here. What's the total width here? First river is 1.33. Second river is 0.67. What's the total width here? When two rivers combines to be a bigger river, what's the width here? Yes, you just do that, Lavin. That's correct. This river plus this river. So what's the answer here? You see, it makes a lot of sense, right? When you add these two together, you get 2. Right? You see? 2. It splits into 1.33 and 0.67. Don't you think when they come together perfectly and becomes 2? So you know that's the answer lah. Okay, that's the answer. Guys, are you doing okay so far? Are you doing okay so far? So from what you can see here, for series circuit, width of the river is the same. Voltage is you add everything together. But for parallel circuit, voltage is the same. Width is everything add together. It's the reverse. Do you see it now? Do you see it now? Guys, do you? Do you see it now? Yes, yes, The rest of you, are you guys okay? Terrence, you came in late, but are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? Okay, I will let you guys take a screenshot here. I would let you guys take a screenshot here because this is not in your notes. This is not in your notes. So you can screenshot it, copy it down somewhere. Okay, I'm sorry, I did not include this in your notes. Okay, this is a careless mistake. I forgot to include it. All right. So you need okay. Okay. So the rest of you, are you guys okay? Chloe, are you okay? Jing'en? Wing? Yinghui? Yes, yes, do let me know if you're not okay. This is very easy to understand before things complicate. Hey, next time you go A levels, right? You know, in my A levels, what do? We do something like this. Series plus parallel. Okay, series plus parallel. Of course, this is the advanced version already lah. That's why our A levels exam, right? The first exam, half people fail. Okay, because of this thing. Okay, and my lecturer, he made it even worse. He come out with something like this. So it's like parallel, 2 parallel. But it's the same one. It's the same concept one. It's just that it's more complicated. Okay, guys. Can we do one more? Can we do one more? Can we do? Okay, there's a few more. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do a few more. Okay, so guys, is this series or parallel? Tell me first. Is this series or parallel? I mean, this is a series. It's not a parallel because these 3, they are meters. They are not part of the series. They are not part of the circuit. So this is actually one river. Can you see this is a voltmeter? So look properly. Okay, whenever you see V, don't care. That's not your problem. Okay, so guys, this is just a very simple circuit with 6-volt battery and 2 resistor of 2 ohm. Okay, you read the question, they even tell you 2 resistors, R1 and R2, are connected in series in the circuit as shown. So calculate, guys, what is the effective resistance? How do you calculate the total resistance for series circuit? Is it R equals to R1 plus R2, or is it 1 over R? Is it R or 1 over R? This is a series circuit, guys. This is a series circuit. Is it R or 1 over R? Yes, this is R, right? So R equals to R1 plus R2, which is 2 plus 2, which is 4. I combine these two and become 4. Easy, right? Easy, right? Can you send the PDF of this? Yeah, sure. Guys, I'll tell you what. Later this PDF, right? I'll put it into GC. I will put it into GC and I'll send it. You can print it out. Okay, sorry, I forgot to include this. I'm really sorry because I really forgot. Okay, so this is 4 ohm. Okay, guys, write this down and keep it properly, because next time when you go year 10 and year 11, these questions will be very useful. Trust me on that. It will be very useful. Even if you go year 10 and year 11, you're doing physics, this is still useful. So keep it. Okay, keep it. Right, so what about the I? How do you calculate the I? Now I have the R, right? I have the R and I have the V. So how do you calculate the I? How do you calculate the I? What is the formula? What is the formula? Our Ohm's law, R equals to V over I. Okay, so R is 4, V is 6, I is what we want to find. Correct? Correct? So I equals to 6 over 4, which is 1.58. So the width of this river is 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, is 1.5 everywhere. One river is 1.5. This one river is 1.5. All right. You guys cool? You guys okay? Do ask me anything if you're unsure. Do ask me anything if you're unsure. Okay. So let's look at C. What about voltage 1 and 2? V1 and V2. If you were to guess, V1 and V2, what's their value? I'll give you a hint here. They have the same resistance. So do you think I should split equally? Can I split my voltage equally? Can I split my voltage equally? Do you get what I mean? Do you get what I mean? Okay, if you don't understand, then very easy. The width of the river is 1.5, right? This is my I, and this is my R. So how do you calculate the V? How do you calculate the V? R equals to V over I. R is 2. V don't know. I is 1.5. So my V is, guys, what's the value? What's my value of V? This is basic math. Move this thing up. And what do you get? Anyone? Why is it every time when I teach electricity, the class will be quiet? Every year, without fail. So you see, if this is 3 volt here, what about V2? If V1 is 3 volt, what about V2? Same. right? Because you see, 3 plus 3 is 6. Like just now, 1 plus 3 plus 5 is 9. So you see, they have the same resistance. They should have the same voltage. So 3 and 3. Are you okay? You guys okay? You guys understand? I mean, why am I spending so much time here? Because next time when you go physics, right? When you're in year 10 and year 11, you'll be doing the same thing again. So might as well I make the foundation strong. Okay, I make the foundation strong. So next time when you go electricity, it will be less problem for you. That's what I want. Okay, okay, all right, guys, can you please try? Okay, we do one more lah, we do one more before I let you try. Okay, let's go to question 4. This is a parallel circuit. Lamin, can you see this is parallel? Don't care about the V. Can you see this is parallel? Okay. So what about the effective resistance? Okay, guys, how do you calculate the resistance for parallel circuit? Is it R or 1 over R? Yes, 1 over R. So 1 over R equals to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2. So my R1 is 2. My R2 is also 2. So 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2. What do you get? This one easy, right? This one easy, right? 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 is 1 lah. So my R is 1 lor. That means I combine these two, it becomes 1. So what about the voltage? What about the voltage? Okay, how is voltage like in parallel circuit? How is voltage like in parallel circuit? Is it plus everything together or is it same everywhere? Is it plus everything together or is it same everywhere? Let me think properly. Think properly. It's the same, It's the same, Current is the one that you add everything together. Right? Small river plus small river equals to big river, right? Don't get confused, Don't get confused, so the voltage is the same everywhere. So if this is 6 volt here, what do you think is V1 and V2? If it's 6 up there, then what's V1 and V2? Do you need calculation here? No, right? So it will be same everywhere. 6 volt also. It's 6 everywhere. Correct? Correct. It's 6 everywhere. Because this is parallel. Just like we did just now. Okay, parallel, you see, voltage is the same everywhere. If this is 4, then it will be 4 and 4. Same. No change. Okay, so 6 everywhere. Okay, what about the current? What about the current? What about the current? This one easy lah. R equals to V over I. Okay, R is 1. Because this one is 1. V is 6. What about the I? What is the I? 6 divided by 1, so 6. So the main river here is 6 lor. 6A. And if I split into 2, it will be 3A here. 6, 3, 3. Okay, Okay, 6 and 3, 3. Do you understand here? Do you understand here? So after 4 questions, this should feel a bit familiar already. It should feel a bit familiar already. Okay, guys, you know what? Can you please try question 5 and 6? Can you please try question 5 and 6 while you look at my screen? I'll give you the PDF later while you look at my screen. Okay, question 5 and 6. You feel better about electricity now. That's why you see electricity. It's not that electricity is hard. It's the teacher who don't know how to teach. You see? Nobody in my class says the electricity is hard. Okay, I don't get it. What's so hard about this? You just follow the rules. You just follow the formula. Your answer will be there. Okay, that's the good thing about physics. Physics will never lie to you. Physics law always apply. It will not run. Okay, guys, can you please try question 5 and 6? I'll give you 5 minutes. I'll be back at 7:45 and I'll give you the answer. Okay, so please try it now. Okay, you guys done? You guys done? I'm just gonna give the answer. So please check. This should feel the same as the previous two questions. 3, 4. Sorry, whatever. It should feel the same, right? So this is a series circuit. So total effective resistance. Oh, this is 2 and 5, by the way. So the total R is 2 plus 5, so 7 ohm. They're getting weird answers. What do you mean weird? I mean, it's still numbers, right? So total current, R equals to V over I. R is 7, V is 3, I don't know. So I is 3 over 7, which is 0.43. Thank you. Hang on, my calculator, just to check. 3 divided by 7. Okay, 0.43 ampere. Okay, you guys got it, huh? You guys got it, huh? Okay, next, voltage flowing through bulk A. Okay, this one you cannot just split. You cannot just say 1.5, 1.5 volt. You can do that. Oh my God, what happened to my screen? What the hell? Okay, guys, apparently my internet is not very happy today. Sorry for that. Oh, someone got disconnected, huh? There's only like 9 people here. Who's the other one? Okay, so guys, as I was saying, you cannot just split this into 1.5 volt and 1.5 volt. You can do that if they're the same light bulb. You can do that if they're the same light bulb, but they are not the same light bulb because this is 2 ohm and 5 ohm. So you should, okay, let's just calculate A. Let's just calculate A. So for one thing, we know the answer here is 0.43. The ampere, the width is 0.43. So for here, how do we calculate the voltage? R equals to V over I. R is 2, V is don't know, I is 0.43. So my V equals to 0.86 V. You guys got it? You guys got it? You guys got the answer? Is this your answer? I'm just checking with you. Right? Is this the answer? Are these your answers? If yes, then good. That means you got it. Right? So let's look at number 6. This is the same thing, but I connect this in parallel. Okay, in parallel. So total resistance is 1 over R plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 5. Sorry, equal. Can you understand this? Do you understand this? So my answer here is 7 over 10. Correct? Yeah, the answers are a bit weird. I mean, Felice, you're saying that the answers are weird, right? Is this your answer? Is this the weird one? Because it is weird. You don't get like nice perfect number, but instead you get like decimals. Okay, so guys, this is not the answer. This is not the answer. I need to reverse it, which is 10 over 7. Which is 10 over 7. So the answer is 1.43. Is this the answer? Is this the answer? 1.43, thankfully. Okay. Yeah, 1.43. So this is your R. Total current, same thing. R equals to V over I. 1.43 equals to 3 over I. So I equals to 3 over 1.43. So yes, 2.1A. Weird answers, huh? Okay, voltage flowing through bulb A. This one no need calculate because for parallel circuit, everywhere is 3. So C is 3 volt. All right, guys, do you have any question? Do you have any question? Did you get all of it? Did you get all of it? Felice, you did? I can see that you almost got it. Oh no, but most of it. Oh yes, okay. You got all of it. Okay, good. What about the rest of you? What about the rest of you? Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Jigen, Chloe, Lermin, Jenny, Weijun, Terrence, Wing, Yinghui. Need slides to refer a bit. Okay. Understandably, you need, guys. You just need more practice. You just need more practice. You will need to practice this more, especially for your year 10 and year 11. Still surviving. You don't want to survive. I want you to ace. Okay. So in year 10, year 11, you will be using this a lot, right? Especially if you go E-levels, you'll be using this even more. Okay. So easy stuff, huh? Easy stuff. I really love electricity because it makes a lot of sense. Well, at least for me, but I hope this makes you see this a bit clearer now. Okay, don't worry. Cool. Okay, I'll give you the PDF of this later. So that sums up our electricity, I think. That sums up our electricity. So that would be it for all. As for... Oh, there's one more here. There's one more here. Question 8. I'll give you the answer for this instead. Right? So let's go back to our page 41. A parallel circuit connects two bulbs. The current flows through the bulb with resistance of 6 ohm and 3 ohm are 0.1 and 1.1A instead. Okay, so this is parallel, right? Parallel, right? So voltage is the same everywhere. This one we know. Current is everything add together. This one we also know. Width is everything adding together. And 1 over R is 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2. Okay, so calculate the reading of the ammeter. Reading of ammeter is the total river width. You see, one river is 0.5, another river is 1. So the total is 1.5, no? It is 1. Oh, Felice, you got it. Yay. Felice, I thought you said electricity very difficult. I thought you said electricity very difficult. It's not difficult, isn't it? It's not difficult. You just need the right guidance. Oh, see, I'm praising myself already. So, what is the voltage needed to light up the two bulbs? The voltage. Okay, so they didn't give us the voltage here, right? But we do. Okay, let's look at just one circuit here. We have the I, we have the R. Okay, we have the I and we have the R. Okay, sure. Jenny, how did you get 6, Jenny? Okay, so I and R. So according to R equals to V over I. Okay. R is 6. V is don't know. I is 0.5. So V equals to 3 volt. 3 volt. Okay. Just to verify, we calculate this as well. R equals to V over I. R is 3. I is 1. So V equals to 3 volt. So you see, 3 volt, 3 volt. No need to add. No need to add. You got it already. Because in series circuit, in parallel circuit, voltage is the same everywhere, right? So 3 volt, 3 volt, 3 volt. Okay, let's be saying, oh, that means you got it lah. That means you got it lah. Correct. Okay, 3 and 3. You only add it when it's series. So 3 volt here. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Guys, I hope I break the impression that what was it again? Electricity is difficult, right? Most girls, they will think electricity is difficult because some of your teachers, I hope it's not yours, but some of the teachers, even they themselves have no idea what they are teaching. That's why, okay, my philosophy is very simple. My philosophy is very simple. If you cannot simplify something easy enough, that means you don't understand. That means you don't understand. If you truly understand something fully, like you truly understand, then you should explain everything very clearly. Okay, so I hope this makes you clear. Okay, so guys, do you have any questions so far? Do you have any questions so far? If you don't, that means you already understand. That means I can call it a day lah. Okay, I can call it a day. Next week, we will go into heat. I might need like 2 weeks for this, but I will try to do it as fast as I can because we need to begin our revision soon already because our syllabus is almost done. Our syllabus is almost done. Okay, so guys, do you have any question? Do you have any question? If you don't, then I'm going to call it a day here. I hope this electricity you already, not to say master lah, but you can kind of do it yourself already. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to end it here lah. Have a good Tuesday, everyone. I will see you the same time next Tuesday. Okay, so yeah, see you guys. Take care. Good night and bye. Okay, sure. Okay, bye.